friends. Namaste to everyone. Friends, I am Esha Goyal from Kolkata. I have been associated with Pyramid Spiritual Society's movement from the year 2015, and it's been a beautiful journey for me. And it is as for all, it is a life transformation experience for me, friends. Um, uh, what to say? This meditation has completely changed my life forever, friends. Um, when I was young, I was very small, friends. I used to wonder as a child that who am I? I used to think that I don't belong to this place. I always used to feel quite lonely. You know, I used to feel like who is God? What is the force that is running this world? you know I wanted to know who is God. Where does he stay? What is the truth? And I belong to a very conservative Marwadi family, my dear friends. So my father, he is a very religious person who has always worshipped Lord Hanumana. So my father always used to tell me that you must read the book. You must read Hanuman Chalisa. But as a child I never used to like studying reading that book. And I used to lie. I used to just flip the pages and I used to say it's over, because I never had any interest in worshiping God, friends. I just never had any interest in worshiping God. And as a child I used to feel very bad when people used to say that they used to do anything. They used to do any bad karmas. I used to see big uncles, they are doing bad karmas, and then they are saying that it's okay, my God is there now, he will take care of me. And they used to visit temple. They used to hold their ears saying, I'm sorry, and you are there. And I used to find it very stupid, friends. Really, I used to find it very silly. What are human beings doing? That kind of thought was there in my mind. And then, friends, slowly, I think I was 8 or 9 year old girl that time. you know uh, we had just a very small bedroom flat, just 2 bedroom flat we had. And my father, he used to go to Delhi for business purpose, friends. So then my mom, she never liked to sleep alone. Okay. So she always asked me, ki Isha, come and sleep with me. I don't want to sleep alone. And dear friends, whenever I used to sleep with my mom, a very strange thing used to happen with me. And this experience, not only once, friends, like more than 100 times, I have experienced this in my childhood. Like when I used to sleep with my mom, my dear friends, that room used to be very dark. And there was a huge wall in the room. And in that wall, I used to see so many beings made up of lights. So many uncles used to be there, you know, and they used to wear hat. Some round table conference used to be, it was like that, multicolorful lights. And friends, we I was never aware like what was happening. But yes, the small little Isha used to get scared, dear friends. I used to get very fearful, very fearful. And I have never shared this with anyone, no one, because I used to think that people will laugh at me. And this incident made me even more fearful, my dear friends, because it used to happen every time with me. Every time, because my father used to go very frequently, and every time my mother would choose me only to sleep with her. And the same experiences that had wale uncle, so many other beings, and I was like so afraid. So this really, I had no confidence left. And I was not also good in studies, friends. There was no interest in studies. Slowly and slowly, I was not liking the life, friends. I became very fearful, and no confidence in me. And My father also used to tell me that you are not good for anything, you don't do anything properly. So that child, it, that this belief system that yes, I am not good for anything, that took a place in my heart, dear friends, in my subconscious mind, that I am not good enough, truly, friends. And then, once, imagine, I even failed in class 8, you know I failed that class. And then, friends, gradually in class 11, I met two of my best friends for life, and they changed my life. I got some love from them. We had all the fun, the fun that, that should be there in life. And that, boosted my confidence. And then I scored very good marks in class 10, in class 12. And since I belonged to a rigid Marwari family, a Hindu family, and we were four sisters and a brother, my father, he just got me married because he was a heart patient. So, he was also scared, of his survival. So, I just got married. And I thought that, just like a girl, I used to think that yes, I now I'm getting married, I will have a dream, that dream, my all my dreams will come, very fairy kind of life, my life will be like that. Yes, friends, I got a very nice husband. My husband is amazing. Very, very nice family, very cooperative family, friends. They call themselves modern. And yes, I thought that I have everything in life now. But friends, after marriage, after few years, again, that loneliness, it started popping up, that feeling. Again, friends, I gave birth to my daughter. Now she is 15-year-old, and I was very happy that, I always wanted a girl, and I got that. I thought that, now I am whole and complete. Yes, that feeling of being a mother was amazing, friends. But then after few years, now what? Now, then again I delivered a baby boy. Now my son is 9-year old. So I was very happy. Now my family is complete and I don't need anything else. Then slowly and gradually, friends, I again started feeling very lonely, very, very lonely, friends. I started feeling like I had everything in my life. I had good house, good husband, good joint family, daughter and a son, everything I have. Now, why I have come to this earth? The main question, the main reason of my sadness, was like, what is the purpose of my coming to this earth? Am I just going to, do all these responsibilities, family responsibilities that I am doing? Then what is the difference between me and the animal? Even they do that, the same thing. And I never wanted to do anything professionally, my dear friends. Really, I never wanted to, earn money or do something like that. Then now what? That question arrived. Like, now what? Um, then again, that like I am good for nothing, I'm doing nothing in my life, I am not satisfied with my life, my dear friend. It started like that. And friends, just after I got married, I met one lady. Her name is Shukla Didi. She stays in Delhi, okay? And she is from a spiritual organization called Brahma Kumari. So, I got very friendly with her. I really liked, that she is a home lady, a mother of two children. And, she has got tremendous powers. I just saw that, she gained a lot of powers through meditation. And, she used to heal people, okay? So I was like, then, I used to talk to her over phone. And 10 years, we have shared that spiritual knowledge, the gyan, we say in Hindi, she has shared. But friends, see, that made me happy, okay? But, the conclusion of all the knowledge was that, okay, we must do good karmas so that we get the same back, nothing more than that. And yes, she told me that the God is everywhere. But okay, I have heard it a lot of times. The God is everywhere. But nothing came into my realization, my dear friends. Just 6 years back, I met Rinku Gupta. She's also from Kolkata. She's a PhD master, a very senior master from Kolkata. She is actually my relative, she came home for the first time 6 years back. And I was like, I am seeing you for the first time. Who are you? And what do you do? Then she said, Isha, I am into meditation. Friends, this word meditation, did something within me. I was like, wow, meditation. So where do you conduct these classes? I asked her. Then she said, it is near her place. But, I was so fearful. I said that, okay, whenever you will conduct that class within my area, I will definitely join. Please call me. And to my amazed friends, she just organized that session within a week. Okay. Within a week, I got a call that yes, she has conducted one session, and I went there, friends. And the first day of my meditation, this Anapanasati meditation, friends, it was beyond, this experience was amazing for me. In first day itself, I saw one light over here, and I didn't knew that this is the third eye. I didn't knew that. I saw a light here, and I was very happy. And day one only, I thought that I am meant to be there, like as a master. Day one only, I could see myself there in the place of Rinku Gupta. I was seeing that, this is my happiness. I think I have got what I was looking for. But then, friends, with this realization, lot of fears again popped up, my dear friends, that how will I be able to do this? Because again, I have a very conservative Marwari family where they are modern in a way, like I can do anything what my husband wanted me to do. But as a lady, they don't even know, that I also have some wish, and I never had any wish, my dear friends. So again, so many fears popped up that I know now what to do in my life, but how to do this long journey? How will I travel this long journey? That fear was there within me. After the session, I just shared my experience with everybody, and I came out. And then, my dear friends, Rinku Gupta, she called me up, and she said, Isha, you are an amazing master. I was like, first day, it was just the first day. So, how could she say that for me? So, she said that astrally, she saw a big lotus on my head. I was like, oh, I got very excited, my dear friends. I was like, lotus? You saw a lotus on my head? How could you see that? What is that? My curiosity, I became very curious, my dear friends. I was like, acha, how to see that? And friends, from my childhood, I always lived in that magical world only. And, she just touched that portion of me. And then I realized that, yes, I have entered into one magical world. I was looking for this magical world, and I got excited, my dear friends. And as soon as I came home, I started meditating again. And then I started seeing so many things. I was like, oh my God, what is this? I had so many experiences, all those magical experiences, my dear friends. Friends, I had thyroid, okay? So once, just 3 4 days after I came into meditation, I experienced that I am receiving one red light, a very bright red light, and it is just working on my thyroid gland. And it was the energies were so high, my dear friends. Actually, it was just like a Xerox machine, the way it moves. It was moving here, and I was quite sure that, oh my God, my thyroid is getting healed. And I was truly amazed, my dear friends. I was truly amazed. He, this is the world I was waiting for, and I'm getting everything here now. And I was so happy. I was so happy. Friends, slowly and gradually, this journey proceeded, okay? And fears were there, and my family, they used to see me that I am no more involving myself in the extra household works, because that extra time I started giving to myself, okay? So, friends, till now, all the relations, till now means till 11 years of my marriage, all the relations were just perfect. And then, after meditation, in fact, things started getting disturbed, you know, now. And Rinku Chachaji was the best mentor for me, my dear friends. I used to share everything. I used to share everything with her. And, she used to guide me. And seriously, um, I am much gratitude to Brahmrishi Subhash Patriji, who has given all of us this way. And also to my mentor, to my love, Rinku Gupta, who has given me so much of time, friends, who has given me so much of time. She has I used to have very profound experiences in my initial years. And I used to share it with her. And she used to explain me everything. She has explained the entire spirituality to me, my dear friends. Until 2 years I have not even met our Guru Brahmrishi Subhash Patriji, friends. And friends, after around 1.5 years, I've been to Jaipur for it was a religious trip, my dear friends. So we visited there to visit lot of mandir, okay, lot of temples. Friends, the moment I used to enter the temple, my head used to ache a lot. I was like, what is happening? Whenever I'm entering the temple, my head is aching. It used to become so heavy. Then finally, friends, we completed the journey, and the next day we were about to have our flight to Kolkata back. That day we had a stay in a hotel in Jaipur. Friends, that night was a night of enlightenment for me. Friends, my husband and my family and my friends, they all were having dinner, and even I was also there. Suddenly, it was a most profound experience of my life, friend, and I'm sharing it with all of you. It is giving me immense pleasure to share it with all of you, friends. Friends, that day, suddenly, all of a sudden, after visiting all the temples, my head was aching. I didn't knew why it is aching so much. And I was not having anything in dinner because I was not feeling well. I was not feeling well, dear friends. Everybody was having dinner, and I was just sitting. Suddenly, I am seeing, like, my head is. I was not meditating also, my dear friends. And my head opened up like a lotus flower. I was like, what is this? What is happening to me? How to share it with everybody, because no one was spiritual there. And friends, then I was seeing that a very strong beam of light, very powerful beam of light started flowing on me. And now I was like, oh my God, what is happening to me? I am just sitting and like, what to do now? And but friends, I was scared, yes, but I was enjoying that experience also. I was like, oh my God, what is happening to me? And I just started smiling. And then, my dear friends, I saw one astral vehicle came near me. With my open eyes, I could see everything. That was colorful, friends. And that vehicle came near me. And a message came that this vehicle is for you. Please be seated. I was like, oh my God, how to sit in this vehicle? I am to sitting in this sofa. Suddenly, friends, my husband said, let's go in the room. And we were in the ground floor, and my room was in the first floor, friends. So physically, I am going with my husband in the first floor, and astrally, I am sitting in this vehicle, and I'm going up in some different galaxies. I was living the two life together. And the moment I entered the room was not the room, friends. It has just changed. And friends, there was a fan in the room that was making some noise. There was some problem in the fan, and it was making some noise. And suddenly I heard that the sound converted into a beautiful musical, something very beautiful music. It converted into like that. I was just seeing, and I was just not myself. I could see um, some God within me. I started looking myself like a goddess. And as soon as my husband shut the door and he turned, I saw that he is no more my husband. He is Lord Shiva. I was amazed, friends. I was amazed. And I'm so sorry, friends. I'm getting emotional recalling that moment again after so many years. I mean, it was a bliss, friends. Actually, I was always very close to Shiva, and I saw Shiva in him. I saw so many golden fishes floating in my room. I was like in awe. I have never heard anything called mandalas, friends. And there I could see so many mandalas, and I knew that these are mandalas, lakhs and lakhs of mandalas. And friends, then Shiva, then I heard the voice of Shiva that friends, just before this experience, a few days back, I experienced that I'm getting married to someone, but I didn't knew that whom am I getting married. That someone was no one actually. This was my dream. And then in this experience, I heard the voice of Shiva that I got married to you. So I have come to meet you today to celebrate Shivratri with you. I didn't knew, friends, that it was Shivratri. He showed me, see this. And when I opened my eyes, I could see a big, you know, colorful, in colorful lights, it was written Shivratri. And it was so amazing, friends. It was so amazing. It is one of the best experience of my life, which I was living with my open eyes, my dear friends. And from that day, friends, I have changed completely, friends. I have changed completely. Just after I came back Kolkata, I just within 2 3 days, there was a program where I was supposed to meet Brahmrishi Subhash Patriji for the first time, my dear friends. And friends, I just went there, and sir saw me, and that day I meditated with him. Again, I experienced, it was a very beautiful experience that my whole body, opened up like a lotus, and I could see one big snake, giving me shelter. And sir, next day, again I went there, and sir was about to come. Sir came, and sir called me, "Madam, come here." I came, I went there, and sir said, "I didn't share anything till now." But sir said, "Madam, share your experience which you had yesterday." I was like, it was my first meet with Patri sir, and I was surprised. How could he say that? How did he know about my experience? Then I shared my experience, and then guess what, friends? Sir said, "Madam, I know one of your secret you had recently. You have experienced something, but I will not share it with anyone here." Friends, I started shaking. I was like, "My God, what is this person?" Like, I was like, "Oh my God, he is something. He is something." From that day, friends, I became even more dedicated towards this path, friends. So that day, sir explained the five finger concept, where sir said the last stage is the God. Yeah, you become God, and when you become God, you have to do seva. Sir said that. Then I got the message that yes, now I need to do seva, friends. So from that day, I dedicated my life to spirituality. I started spreading with the help of my entire Kolkata team, with the help of Rinku Gupta, with the help of Poonam Kodar. We started spreading this wisdom of Patri sir. We started spreading the truth. But friends, the speed was not that much. But last year, Madhvi madam from Hyderabad, she came into Kolkata, my dear friends, and she told us about Pyramid Seva Dal. Friends, we always used to do that only, Anapanasati meditation only. But yes, when we entered Pyramid Seva Dal, the energies truly changed. The whole Kolkata's energies truly changed, my dear friends. And now, in this lockdown period, in this period of coronavirus, we have, initially we used to have hardly 3 to 4 masters, my dear friends. But now we have 25 to 30 PhD masters who have dedicated their life to Brahmrishi Subhash Patriji and his mission, my dear friends. We all Kolkata PhD team, really, friends, individually, what I feel, what my experience was, individually, we cannot do anything, like the energy is quite less. But when we work in group, personally we learn so many things, friends. And then the energies become so huge, and we are working together in this energy, my dear friends. I would like to thank each and every member of our Kolkata PSD team who is so much dedicated, friends. You know we are just one each. We have one pearl, you know and a beautiful garland of pearl, friend, my dear friends. And with the grace of Brahm Rishi Subhash Patri ji, this garland is becoming bigger and bigger and bigger and bigger every day, my dear friends. So many new masters are coming, friends. I have just transformed my life. I was so fearful. I always wanted to be good, and I never used to speak truth, friends. And with meditation, I have healed my thyroid, my cholesterol. I was anemic. I healed everything, my dear friends. It's been 4 years, 4.5 years. I am on no medicine, my dear friends. I'm on no medicine. And I have become such a fearless girl now, friends. I took lot of stand for myself, my dear friends. This girl who was like a stupid girl, who has never opened her mouth. Everybody used to call me a foolish girl, a stupid girl on my face. And I never used to feel bad also, because I used to think that yes, I am that. But now, my dear friends, I have changed. I have not become rude, my dear friends. But now I know who am I, who is everyone. It is just with the grace of Brahmrishi Subhash Patriji, friends. This fearful girl has converted her life to a fearless girlfriend. I have just transformed my life completely, my dear friends. Completely. I have become a much better wife, much better mother, a much better daughter-in-law, my dear friends. My the I am from a very big, huge joint family, my dear friends, but still I am able to work 18, 19 hours in a day for spirituality. Just imagine, friends, I hardly sleep for 3 to 4 hours. And this efficiency of my work has improved so much. I am taking care of my family. I am taking care of my father-in-law, who is not fine at all, who has got a lot of health issues. I am taking care of him. I am taking care of my children, who are just 15 and 9-year old, my dear friends. I am taking care of the entire family and all the relatives also, friends. And I have dedicated my life to this path, and I'm able to do everything now, friends. This foolish Isha is translating a book now with the help of Umarani auntie, my dear friends, from Telugu to Hindi. I am translating one book, and Patri sir has asked me to write my autobiography. And friends, this foolish Isha is now writing a book on myself. Friends, I just want to give one message to this entire world, to this entire earth, to everyone who is listening to me. My dear friends, the truth is only one, and that is Anapanasati meditation. Just being with your breath. Your breath is your guru. The truth is only one, that we are God. We need to realize it, friends. And it's the high time we realize it. When we meditate, we don't need to have any medicine, my dear friends. It's not only my story, my dear friends. Now, PSSM family, Pyramid Spiritual Society movement family, has increased. Lakhs and lakhs of people are meditating every day, and no one is taking medicine, my dear friends. Everybody is healthy, everybody has the peace of mind. So, friends, I request everyone to just give it a try. Thank you so much, friends. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Thanks to our Guru Brahmrishi Subhash Patriji. And thanks, a lot of thanks to my team, Kolkata PSG team. Without my team, I am nothing. Without Poonamdi, Without Rinku Gupta, without all my friends, I am nothing, friends. Thank you so much. Thank you. Yes, friends. So we continue with our topic, friends. It gives me immense pleasure, and I'm privileged to share Patri sir's knowledge, Patri sir's wisdom with all of you, friends. So, friends, today the topic is the way to freedom. Okay, so in this topic, sir is saying we all know the meaning of way. Okay, what is way? It is the path. Way is what? Path. We know the meaning. But then sir is asking, what does freedom mean according to us? What is freedom? Freedom is, sir is saying that what is freedom? It is liberation. Okay, so liberation from what? If we are living a happy life, we are liberated, my dear friends, right? We need to be happy in life. Whatever we are doing in life, my dear friends, we need to be happy. And this happiness gives us liberation. So, how to be happy? Now, the question is, now sir is saying that how to be happy in life. There is three ways we can be happy. First, when we are physically fit, my dear friends, our body is disease free. Okay, the first points are said that we have to be have a physical fitness. Okay, the second point is peace of mind, friends. We all must have that peace of mind to be happy, right? And the third point, sir, is saying that we have to have the great intellect. Intellect, as in, we should know what are we doing in life, what is the purpose of our life, walking the path of truth. Okay, so when we have all these three things, when we have the good health, when we have the peace of mind, and we have the right intellect, then we are happy. Okay, so we must all know what is the purpose of our life. Like just I shared, without the purpose of my life, I was so unhappy. There was no life in my life. The moment I got the purpose, my life became extraordinary. From ordinary, it became very extraordinary, my dear friends. So we need to attain all these three things to have a very happy life, my dear friends. And this will make us free. According to Sir, these three things will make us free. Okay. So now Sir is saying that this freedom, Sir has given the name Nirvan, that is enlightenment. Okay. So there are three names, three stages of enlightenment, according to Patri Sir. See, friends, these are very big words. Nirvan, Parinirvan, Mahaparinirvan. These names are very big. But my dear friends, our Guru, Ramrishi Subhash Patriji, he has made it so very simple. Friends, Sir is saying when one gets all these three things, good health, peace of mind, and right intellect, we have attained nirvana, we have attained enlightenment. Just imagine, friends, enlightenment is nothing. Just to attain these three things, when we are having good health, when we are having the right peace of mind, and we know the purpose, we know we are going in the right path, the path of truth, you know, we attain nirvana. That is what Sir has named it. Now, friends, Sir has said another word, that is parinirvana. So, what is parinirvana? Friends, here Patri sir is saying that when you have become free from everything, okay, but now when you have the urge of telling it, of sharing this truth with your neighbors, with your family, with your friends, this is the state of parinirvana, my dear friends. When you cannot stop yourself from spreading the truth, this is this is what Sir is saying. This is the state of parinirvana. And then is Mahaparinirvana, friends. So now Sir is explaining What is Mahaparinirvana, friends? When we share our light, when we share our knowledge, when we share our wisdom with the whole world, you know, when we start feeling that I am just not this body, I am the soul. And now the truth, the truth which I have realized, now the whole world should know this truth. Now, this stage is called Mahaparinirvana. When you go to different states, when you go to different countries to spread your wisdom everywhere, everywhere, like our Guru Brahmrishi Subhash Patriji, from since last 40 years, he is doing it, my dear friends, non-stop, tirelessly. Such a passionate Guru we have got, such a passionate friend we have got, my dear friends. From last 40 years, non-stop, he is spreading and spreading and spreading. We all are spreading, friends. Now, Sir is saying that Seva Parmo Dharma, my dear friends. You know, um, Sir wanted to say here that everybody can do for their family, but when we go out, when we feel that this entire earth is my family, you know, everyone is one. We all are one. We all are soul. We all are that God, you know then friends, we don't become limited, that I am only this body and this is my family. No, friends, no. Then we see everyone, now we see ourselves in everyone, my dear friends. And we see that everybody should come out of that pain, because friends, we have experienced the pain and we have experienced our transformation. So now we can understand people in which pain they are. And only one master key is anapanasati meditation, my dear friends. So now Sir is saying that what is Mahaparinirvana? When we spread our wisdom, when we spread our light with everyone, whomsoever we are meeting. This is the stage of Mahaparinirvana, friends. In book, Sir has written the entire Pyramid Spiritual Society masters are in Mahaparinirvana stage, my dear friends. This is what Sir has written in this book. And friends, Sir has written the greatest seva, Seva does not mean that you're donating your blood, you're donating your organ. No, friends, no. That is interference, my dear friends. That is, interfering in soul's journey, because that soul has planned something. And this is not seva, my dear friends. The seva is to share this knowledge of truth, to share this technique of meditation with everyone, my dear friends. We must help. Now Sir is saying that we must help everyone, but we should not make them dependent on us, friends. This is a very important point which Sir is saying, especially friends, we housewives, especially the Indian housewife. you know our whole family gets dependent on us. We are working throughout, from morning till night. But that is not done, friends. Doing someone else's work is not good. That is what Sir is saying. You should not make them dependent on anyone, or nor should you be dependent on anyone, my dear friends. This is not seva. This is a very important part that Sir is sharing. That this is not, we can help someone, but making them dependent on us. No, friends, never. And so, friends, this nirvan state, when we get free, we get mukti from everything, from our physical body, from our mind, from our intellect. When we get freedom, this stage, Sir has mentioned, it is arihant. We become arihant, okay? And the second stage, the parinirvana stage, when we work for our society, we work for our neighbors, we work for our family members, we share our truth, we share this knowledge with everybody whom we are meeting in our family, friends. This stage is bodhisattva, my dear friends. Sir has named it bodhisattva. And the Mahaparinirvan stage, where we are sharing our light and wisdom with this entire whole world. This stage, this Sir has named it Buddha, friends. And now again, Sir is calling that all the Pyramid Spiritual Society masters are called Buddha. Sir always say, my dear friends, my dear master, my dear gods. Sir always encourage us by saying, you are a Buddha. When Buddha is talking to a Buddha, friends, our Guru Brahm Rishi Subhash Patriji has made masters, has made Buddhas, my dear friends. In our organization, there is, no system of Guru and disciple. We all are friends here, and Sir always says that, I am your friend, I am not a Guru. And friends, being the part of this PSSM movement is the most fortunate thing that has ever happened in our life, my dear friends. And friends, we have now, the topic is the way to freedom. We have discussed about freedom, okay? Now, what is the way to freedom? Now, Patri sir is saying that what is the way, what is the path to attain this moksha, to attain this stage of nirvana, to attain the stage of parinirvana, to attain the stage of mahaparinirvana. So, friends, Sir has named is it sadhana. Okay, so in and sadhana also, Sir has divided it into three parts, my dear friends. There is three kinds of sadhana. What Sir is saying. Number one is meditation sadhana, friends. Meditation sadhana is doing the right technique of meditation, my dear friends. Not anything else, but the truth. Being with your breath. Anapanasati is to be one with your own breath. To be aware of your breath, the incoming breath and the outgoing breath. Okay, Sir said that this doing the right technique of meditation, that is anapanasati meditation, is called meditation sadhana. Okay, and the second sadhana, Sir has said, is book reading sadhana, my dear friends, like what we are having today. Like the reading books really enlighten us, my dear friends. This is again a sadhana. That is what Sir is saying. So reading the right books of the great masters, okay, like Paramhans Yoganand ji and whosoever. The best part about Patri sir is he encouraged to read books of all the greatest masters, my dear friends. You know, and he himself have read so many books till now, lakhs and lakhs of books he has read. So, Sir says that reading books, reading right spiritual books, is again a sadhana. We must all, every day, we must spend at least 1 hour in reading good, right spiritual book, my dear friends. So, this is, Sir is calling it the sadhana, book reading sadhana. And, friends, the third portion, the third way to freedom is Sajan Sangatya. The Sajan Sangatya means, friends, that we must share our experiences, like what I did just before. We must always share our experiences with everyone, my dear friends. We must talk about meditation. We must listen to the experiences of masters, my dear friends. This really helped us, my dear friends. This really helped me in my life, my dear friends. Friends, in the initial stage of my spirituality, when I was having so many experiences, you know, uh, I don't know how, but yes, that ego, that spiritual ego came within me, my dear friends. I thought that, I used to think that I am the best. I am the only God. Such kind of thoughts came in me, friends, that I am the God, you know, because I was not mature. And that ego came in within me, my dear friends, when I am seeing God from my eyes and all these things, these experiences boosted my ego, my dear friends. And then, friends, when I started doing Sajjan Sangatya, my dear friends, when I do, and I started hearing other masters, then I realized, oh my God, what kind of knowledge they are having. I don't have that knowledge. What kind of wisdom they are having. I am not having that wisdom. Then I realized I am nothing. So, friends, Sajan Sangatya is actually one sadhana, friends. You know, it breaks that ego, the ahankar within us, my dear friends, that spiritual ego. When we see that there are, oh my God, PSSM is full of such great masters, friends, after doing lots and lots of Sajan Sangatya, Isha became Isha, you know. Sajjan Sangatya truly transformed my life, friends. We must always share our experiences. We must always share our knowledge, my dear friends. Today also, at a very end notice, at a very short notice, I got to know that I need to speak. I said a yes. I was nervous, my dear friends. I was quite nervous, but then I said no, I cannot say no, because I know the importance of Sajjan Sangatya, my dear friends. I know the importance of Sajjan Sangatya. I was like, it's okay, even if I'm not prepared, because I know it's not me. This Isha is no more. I realize that I will not be speaking. My Guru will be speaking. He will give the information, friends. So in this very short span, also I got ready because I actually didn't required to prepare anything. Because friends, what to say about this path, what to say about this book which Patri sir has written. Friends, when I entered into meditation, I used to see masters taking huge class on nirvana. Come, do this class. I'll make you attain nirvana. I'll make you attain mahanirvana. You will reach very mahanirvana. And they used to charge so much, friends. They used to charge so much. And my dear friends, in this, when I read this book called Amrit Bindu, written by Sir, I am seeing, my God, such big names. And Sir has made it so simple for us. How simple it is, you know, how simply we are attaining nirvana, how simply we are attaining parinirvana, how simply we are attaining mahaparinirvana. Friends, this is again one of the quality of our Guru. He makes things so simple. He makes me realize again and again that yes, God is simple. We used to think that God is something very big in his sitting in his kingdom. But no, friends, no. Through this book, Sir has again, made it so simple, that just simple living and simple thinking, not even high thinking. Once Sir told this, friends, that simple living, simple thinking. We just need to know the way, how to attain this moksha, how to attain this enlightenment. We just need to know the way. Then why to think? Why to go for such classes? Like, let's go for the chakra healing classes. Let's go for the Kundalini Shakti. Why, friends? I don't understand this. Just with simple, being with your breath, you are attaining everything. Then why are we, when Gautam Buddha, he went to so many gurus, 5.5 years. He was in search of truth, you know. He did everything possible. And then finally, he realized the ultimate truth is Anapanasati meditation, my dear friends. Then, to my amaze, why is everybody, going here and there? Now, what else we need to discover? 40, it has been 40 years, my dear friends. Our Guru Brahmrishi Subhash Patriji is sharing that same thing. One thing, 40 years, tirelessly, in fact, with more passion. He's spreading that one truth. He never asked to, okay, come on, let's do that chakra class. I'll help you to awaken your Kundalini. Never, friends. Then what are we doing? So, friends, this thing has changed the entire Kolkata, PSSM to PSD. Oh, we are just following what Patri sir is doing, friend. We are actually not following Patri sir. We are bound to follow his truth. You know, he is only truth. He is only truth, my dear friends. So, now we have converted ourselves. We were PSSM. We were always PSD friends. But, now we do nothing. We don't allow anything in our in our group, my dear friends. We just do Anapanasati Dhyan. We just do book reading, and we just do Sajjan Sangatya. And the energies are bombarding, Sir, it is all Sir's energy, my dear friends. And so, friends, Sir is saying that this Mahaparinirvana is the stage of Buddha. You know, there is nothing more than this. And Sir is saying that we all, PSSM masters, are in Mahanirvana state. We all are Buddhas. We all are Buddhas, my dear friends. Now, friends, now Sir is sharing Apo Deepo Bhavo, my dear friends. Friends, here's I want to share that there is no one outside who can help us, you know, not even your parents, not even your kids, not even your husband, no, not even your wife, you know. You have to help yourself. I remember once Sir saying us that no one can take care of you. When you take care of your meditation will take care of you. This is what Patri Sir shared with us, my dear friends. And this is so true. This is so true, my dear friends. Friends, if I share my journey about Apodeepo Bhavo, friends, I was a girl who was so dependent, who was so dependent on my parents, who was so dependent on my husband. You know, I couldn't step out of my house without my husband. And friends, now this Isha, after following this path which Patri sir has showed us, I have transformed, friends. I can travel anywhere. I do everything. Friends, every day I try to do something new. Anything which comes in front of me, I am like, yes. Initially, I used to feel, how can I do this? I can't do this. I'm not good enough. But now, why can't I do this? Why not? Let's give it a try. And now, friends, actually, I know that I am able, I will do this. I can do this. Friends, today only I had a very good experience. I would like to share it with you all. We have my husband, he got two automatic cars, and I have never drove that car, that automatic car. I have never drove, and it is there. It's been 15 days. I have never drove that car, and it is still standing like that. I'm not driving that car anymore. Friends, today my father came, and by mistake he got a car which is automatic, okay. And then I had to send that car. I have to drive that car back to my mom's place for some reason. I just took the key and I was like, let's see, what kind of car is this? And I just sat on the car. I said, okay, this car I can run without. This car can be run without the key. And I just switch on the start button, and I with the there was no fear at all. I am not using my car, my dear friend. It's my father's car. The old Isha, if this kind of situation, it this kind of situation used to pop up a lot of fears in me, like I can't drive. But friends, today I saw that this transformation within me, without any fear. I just hand over that car to my mother. I drove that car, my dear friends, that automatic car, and so fluently I could drive that car, my dear friends. So friends, to come out of your comfort zone, Patricia always tell us to come out of your comfort zone every day, to do something new. Friends, this was a very small experience I shared, but friends, this again showed that yes, I can do anything. Friends, we all can do anything. If this Isha can do this, then why can't we all do? We can do anything, my dear friends. Anything. Because we are not this body. We are not this body, friends. We are the soul. We are God. And we know God can do anything. So, friends, sir want to say that no one on this earth can help you. Not even any God. Not even your Guru, Brahmrishi Subhash Patriji. No, friends. No. Sir always say to speak right, you know, to speak good. We must be aware. Sir can inform us, my dear friends, that madam, you have to be aware of your thoughts. But the work I have to do, he can't do that for me. Neither my parents nor any God. So, friends, every moment we can become enlightened. It is not one day process, my dear friends, to become enlightened, to attain nirvana. It is not a one day process, my dear friends. The entire life, every moment, we are getting enlightened. We are learning something new. We are dropping our old belief systems, and we are ready to do something new. And the thing is, we know that we can do anything. Nothing is impossible. Friends, with this three way, we can really, really, really transform our life, my dear friends. Okay, friends, next is Next, sir is saying that we must help everyone, we must do the seva, but don't feel pity on anyone, my dear friends. You know, if we are feeling pity on someone, that oh my god, friends, there are a lot of time, if people are going through some challenging conditions, they will call us and they will say that these are the challenges. So sir says that the duty of pyramid spiritual society's master is to tell them about the truth and not to listen to their problems, not to show pity on them, my dear friends. That's what Patri sir want to say. That way we are wasting our energies, my dear friends. We are wasting our energies. If we are seeing that someone is very sick, we can make him do dhyan. We can make him sit for meditation. But sitting with them and saying that yes, your health is not good, how did this happen? No, 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 my dear friends. Sir has strictly said we should not do this, my dear friends. We should not waste our energies like that. We should always speak the truth, because they will always, see, if they are not ready to meditate now, they will just go. They will just go. They have come here to take your console. But no, friend, sir has said a strict no for that. Don't console anyone, sir, never console anyone. Then they will become dependent on us. No, friends. Friends, for this, I will just share one of my recent example. Friends, I am very much connected to my dad. As all daughters are much connected to their dad, I am also much connected to my dad. And friends, initially, I just used to think about my father, the tear used to roll out of my eyes. That one day my father will leave me and go. As a daughter, I could never accept this thing. Not even in my wildest dreams. Like, I am so much emotionally attached with my father, my dear friends. And my father, he is a heart patient since, like, it's been 30 years. So just 2 weeks back, my father, he was not well. And he had some major gastritic issues. So, and his whole body became very cold, my dear friends. Okay. So my mother called up and said that Isha, Papa is not well. After 2 3 hours, she called up. I was like, Acha, theek hai, I'll come, I'll meet Papa, Mama. Friends, after half an hour, I reached my mom's place. I saw that really, my father was sitting normally, but his body was still very cold, you know. And like, I am also connected to my dad, and even my dad is much attached to me. So my dad started crying in front of me, and he said that Isha, today anything would have happened. You would have lost your dad today forever. And friends, the older Isha, matlab, just thinking about this, I used to cry. I remember those days when just thinking about Papa the whole night, I used to cry that I just need my dad every time with me. Okay. But that day, friends, when I went to Papa and Papa started crying, imagine, my father generally never cries in front of me, and my dad started crying that today you would have lost your dad forever, my dear friends. I was very normal. I was very normal. And I started saying, there is nothing we lose, Papa. And I was so normal, friends. And I started making him understand the soul's journey. I was like, Papa, you are not this body. So what if you go? It's okay. It's okay. You will take a new body. Your gods, your angels will come to take you. Death is so beautiful, Papa. And friends, in my family, we can't even talk about death. Talking about death is like you are talking something rubbish, something bad. You should not be talking about death. And friends, sure, I was amazed to see my transformation. I was talking to my dad. So what if you go, Papa? It's okay. You are just leaving this body, Papa, and then you will take another body if required. And Papa, you have worshipped Lord Hanumana. He will come to take you, and you will go to the different world, Papa. We go to that world every day when we are meditating. So there is no difference. And my Papa, he was so shocked. And he stopped crying. He's like, What's wrong with you? You are not getting emotional. I was like, no, it's okay. Death is so beautiful. And friends, he stopped crying. He stopped getting emotional. I think this is what Patri sir is trying to say. When anyone needs your pittiness, don't give that. We should always stand with our truth, my dear friends. We should always stand with the truth. This is called like being not attached to anyone, to any of your family members, to any of your friends, not even with your kids, not even with your guru. You know, we can be connected. We can be connected with everyone, my dear friends. This connection, takes us high. But this attachment, this attachment is filled with insecurities. This attachment is just fear based, my dear friends. So friends, this example, this experience, I have seen myself that yes, I have transformed. It's okay even if my father is going, or he will go, everybody will go one day. We have just came here for a trip to enjoy life, like we go to Dubai or any other place. But we can't stay there. The visa expires. We have to come back to our own home. Even if we want to stay there, we can't. So why to get so much attached to that place, my dear friends? So these knowledge, these wisdoms are all Patri sir's wisdom, my dear friends. And so friends, now sir is talking about in this sir is also talking about that we should always take care of what are we speaking, friends. This is called the field of words, the field of talks. Okay, so because we create in PSSM, the most famous slogan is we create our own reality. So, friends, whatever we are thinking, we are speaking out that. And when we are speaking, we must be aware of our thoughts, because through our thoughts, through our words, we are creating our reality. Not only our reality, friends, we are this universe. So, we are creating that universe. So, we should always use those words which is building something very good. Not those words, friends. Not the We should not have that disastrous thoughts, my dear friends. That disastrous words. No, my dear friends. No. We should have the miraculous thoughts. And when we will think miraculously, friends, then we can speak the words, those words. Like for example, today only when I was driving the car, I had the two options: I can't, and why not, let's give it a try. So this miraculous thought helped me to drive that car, which I was driving for the first time. So Patri sir always, friends, before Anapanasati meditation also, whenever we'll go in front of Patri sir, he will always correct our words. This is the most important thing in PSSM. He will always correct our words, my dear friends. So we should every time we should be aware of what we are speaking, you know. And this awareness, my dear friends, I think practicing Anapanasati meditation, you know, we can be more aware of our thoughts, we can be more aware of our words, though it needs lots and lots and lots and lots of practice, my dear friends. I am still practicing. I am, I should not be saying it, but yes, I do make mistakes. But yes, friends, this awareness that yes, I am doing some mistake and I have to correct myself. This awareness also we get from meditation, my dear friends. This awareness also that I have to correct myself in this field, I have to correct myself in this field. This awareness also we get from meditation, my dear friends. Now sir is saying that if something wrong is happening to us. If for example, in my life, like I was not allowed to do meditation. I was not allowed, since I belong to a conservative Marwari family, my dear friends. Nobody, not even my husband, supported me to do the prachar work, to spread this wisdom. And no one in my family supported me. Not even my parents, my dear friends. Not even my dad. Not even my mom. No one supported me when I came to this path of spirituality. But my dear friends, uh, as I told you before, day one only, I realized that this is the purpose of my life, and I will do everything to attain this. I will do everything, friends. I just made it like till my last breath. I will teach meditation. I will spread meditation. And friends, that time my father said that if you step out of your home, you will see me die. You will see my dead body if you step out of your home. Friends, I didn't care. I didn't care, friends. That was the first step I took for myself, because that time I knew the truth. Today, friends, it's been 5 years. My father told me that thing. If that day, if I would have become scared, I would have never come this far, friends. And there are so many people who are waiting for me to inform them about meditation, my dear friends. I knew my father is still alive. My father is still alive, and I am on my mission, friends. So, friends, what Sir is trying to say, that if someone is doing wrong with you, you should not accept that. Never. You should always take a stand for yourself. Friends, I was so fearless, and by taking stand, you know, not always fighting, my dear friends, I never fought. But yes, I was very clear about what I wanted in life. I was very clear. I always used to say that I am following the middle path, as Patri sir says. I am fulfilling all my duties. There is no complaint. I am fulfilling all my duties, and now this is my passion. I know I'm not earning anything. I'm not earning anything physically, but you don't know. I have, made them understand. And my friends, you will be amazed to know that how I have created my reality. Now my father is a great meditator, and he is doing the prachar work. Every day he is making hundreds and hundreds of calls and telling it to every friend that my daughter is is into this organization called PSSM. Please do this. Why are you suffering from this illness? Go to my daughter, talk to her, do meditation with her, and you will be fine. My mother, every day she joins me in all my session, my dear friends. And my mother told me 5 years back that, why, Isha, why don't you understand that you can't do this? You can't even dream about it, because in our family our upbringing is not like this. Why don't you understand the simple thing? That time, friends, it doesn't mean that my parents were wrong. It doesn't mean that they were wrong. They were right from their point, friends, because they were not spiritually educated. There are so many fears in the society, so they were speaking their truth. So with much respect, you know I knew that they are right. They are caring about me, but they are yet to know the truth. And yes, friends, they are yet to know the truth means, I have manifested that only. Now they realized that, yes. And now my mother says that I am so proud of Isha. They are so proud of me, my dear friends. Now they are so proud of me. My husband, he never supported me, but now when he is seeing that thousands of people are adding in our groups, and why are people meditating, now he is saying that, yes, something is there, what you are doing. He's seeing the change within me. Everybody is scolding me, everybody is insulting me, but it does not matter to me. I am not getting hampered, and my husband is seeing this change. And now he is doing the prachar work, my dear friends. Now he's telling all his friends, come and join my wife. She's doing a great work. And friends, my husband, he has set me free. That yes, then only I am able to do this work, friends. 18 hours, 19 hours I'm working. So friends, this is what sir is saying, that we should always take a step, take a stand for ourselves, because this is actually our soul's lesson, to take a stand, because all the souls are free, my dear friends. All souls are free. But when we come to this earth, and when we have these relationship of a mother, father, daughter, husband, wife, all these things come. But it is not like that. It is just in the form of body, but not in the state of soul and God, my dear friends. We all are free. And now I'm living a free life. Now I'm living an absolute free life, my dear friends. I am doing whatever I feel like. I have created a beautiful world for myself, my dear friends. Friends, Sir also says that every child must meditate, my dear friends. Each and every small children, they should be spiritually educated, my dear friends. Friends, as I was not educated in my childhood, you know, I could not share my experiences with anyone, because all child are godlike, and they see something like I have seen something. Every child, because their third eye is already open, so they could see so many things. But friends, mother, if they say to their parents that father, I have seen my grandparents who is no more, I have seen them, so they will never encourage them, they will never encourage. But friends, when we educate our children, we are changing the world, we are changing the society. Like friends, when now I am spiritually educated, when my son, he can see angels from his open eyes, he will keep saying me ki, mama, I am seeing this angel, I am seeing this light. So I always encourage him, I always encourage him, friends. So our children, they are not following those belief systems which we used to follow, my dear friends. So sir is emphasizing more on children's meditation, that we should all the children should be spiritually educated, my dear friends. Friends, now sir is saying sadhana also. There are three kinds of sadhana, like nirvana. Three kind of sadhana, that is sadhana, parisadhana, and mahaparisadhana, friends. So, friends, when we do the sadhana, we keep ourselves, we are free from everything. This is sadhana. When we are helping our neighbors, our friends, our family, this is parisadhana. And when we are ready for the whole world, for the whole universe, like our Guru Brahm Rishi Subhash Patri ji. This is called Mahapari Sadhana. You know, when we are reading book for everybody, when we are doing group meditation with everyone, like what we are doing now, as a this era is a digital era, my dear friends, and we all are doing this same thing. Collectively, we are doing meditation. The whole world is uniting now, friends. This was the vision of our Guru Brahm Rishi Patri ji, which has been manifested, that we all are doing meditation together. We all are doing book reading sessions together. We all are doing Sajjan Sangatya together, my dear friends. So this is what we are in the stage of Mahapari Sadhana, my dear friends. So thanks and lots of gratitude to our Guru Brahm Rishi Subhash Patriji, friends. Friends, now sir is talking about 18 guided principles of PSSM. You can visit our PSSM website, friends. There you can see the 18 guided principles. Each and every principle of Patri sir is like a jewel, my dear friends. Each and every principle is amazing. We follow Shakahar Jivan, we follow vegetarian life, my dear friends. PSSM emphasize on the right, first is the right technique of meditation, that is Anapanasati meditation, friends. Then to have a vegetarian life, my dear friends, we should not have non-veg. That's what Patri sir says, my dear friends. And then he emphasizes more on pyramid energies, my dear friends. We must use we must do more and more sadhana, more and more meditation under pyramid, my dear friends. And there are 18 guided principles you can see in our website. That's all for today, my dear friends. Thank you so much. Thank you so much for giving me this opportunity. Thank you so much, friends. Yes, Sneha ji. Uh,
Thank you so much, Isha ma'am, for sharing this wonderful wisdom of yours, like with all your life's experiences that makes us get into the very details of what you are sharing. Because, as you said, when we share amongst each other, there are many things that we learn. It's not that every day we have the similar kind of experiences. So your experience can be a lesson to me, and someone else's can be to you. So thank you so much, ma'am, for sharing. And yes, we do create our own reality. That phrase, when you say, it's like, when I first heard of it, I said, like, for people, like normal human beings in this physical form, is it really possible that we can make our own reality? Because reality, what we understand is what is going around us, what is going around us as in the physical world with this physical body. But reality has much more to it. And when I actually started my journey and started learning about manifestation, affirmations, and positive thinking, then it actually became clear to me that yes, we do create our own reality by our thoughts. Whatever we think, whatever we emphasize or put our energy upon to, that is bound to happen. Like the way you said, when you thought, you took that courage out of you to drive that car on your own, which easily you could have thought that it's okay, I cannot maybe just let it go for today, but you had that courage. So getting out of the comfort zone and creating our own realities, very profound wisdom, ma'am. Thank you so much for putting forth with so detailed examples. And yes, I actually have learned a lot from you. Thank you so much, ma'am. And I would now ask from our panelist, Suresh sir, if you want to speak to ma'am, please
Yeah.
go ahead.
Isha ji, you gave very simple and enlightened speech of Mukti Marg by our Brahmarshi Pitama Padriji in, in the form of how one should get enlightenment. One side you told us that we should not attach to any person, anything, or whatsoever. But why did you attach to the figure 3? You referred 3, or your entire speech is taking the emphasis on 3, number 3. That is how one should be happy. That is physical fitness, peace of mind, intellect. And if you take nirvana, parinirvana, mahaparinirvana. Similarly, what are the various 3 types of sadhana? Meditation, swachaya, sajjan samgachya. Similarly, then Arihant, Bodhisattva, and Buddha. Everywhere you have taken the logical figure 3. Similarly, sadhana, parisadhana, and mahaparissadhana, and how we should create our own reality, thought, speech, and action. So why you are so much attached to this 3 figure? But the total subject came. That's a total message came to these 3 principles, guided principles of Isha. We are very much enlightened. How one should get enlightenment, the truth. Everywhere truth exists. We should speak only truth. That we have said very in a clarity way, in a transparent way. We are grateful to Ishaji giving such a simple and understandable speech to each and everyone who has viewed this session. Our entire Pyramid Masters are grateful to you, Ishaji. You got this enlightenment because of your previous Janma pain, maybe Guruji's blessings. You are a jewel to this PSSM movement. That's what I can guess. Thank you once again, Ishaji. Thank you.
Isha ma'am, you are on mute.
yes, yes, ma'am. So, ma'am, can we ask everyone to sit for meditation for some time? Is it,
Yes, sure ma'am. Sure ma'am.
shall I guide, ma'am?
Yeah, we'll go for meditation. Yeah.
Okay, friends, we can open our specs, close our eyes, clasp our fingers and cross our legs and just be one with your natural, easy breath, my dear friends. God is simple. This meditation technique is simple, my dear friends. No thoughts whatsoever. Just be with your breath. Be one with your incoming and outgoing breath, my dear friends. No thoughts whatsoever. Just be the witness of your own breath, my dear friends. Just be with your breath. Just 5 more minutes. Be with your breath. Last 1 minute. Just be with your breath. Last 10 seconds. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, 0. Slowly and gradually, you can put your hands on your eyes. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Slowly and gradually, you can open your eyes, dear friends. Thank you, friends. A big clap for you for the meditation. Thank you so much. Thank you, Suresh sir, for giving me this opportunity. Thank you, Sneha ma'am. Thank you so much. Thank you, Sai. Thank you, thank you, thank you.
So we are grateful to you, madam. Such a wonderful speech. And though much time was not there, you came. As you said, you are now a fearless lady of Calcutta. Yeah, a very good speech. And, we're really grateful on behalf of the Jhana Swachha Yoga team. Thank you once again.
Thank you, sir. Thank you so much. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you.
Thank you, ma'am, for the wonderful meditation as well. And on behalf of all our viewers today who are connected with us, we don't know from where all, but I would like to say thanks to you on all of their behalf. Thank you so much for sharing your wisdom and taking us on this beautiful journey of meditation. It's been
Thank you
Sai,
so
there,
much.
a
yeah,
great
there
way
is
to inculcate all the wisdom that you have told to us.
Thank you, ma'am.
Sai,
Thank you so much.
Sai say a few words. Where is Sai?
Yeah, I'm here. Let the
Yeah,
madam conclude with the Spiritual India magazine, then I can.
yeah, okay, fine.
So, friends and masters connected with us from all over, before concluding for the day today, I would like to take this opportunity to bring forth our Spiritual India magazine. This, my dear friends, is a very simple way to connect with that spiritual oneness because it holds write-ups and wisdoms of all eminent master, all enlightened masters from all over. So I would request you all to read and subscribe to our Spiritual India magazine, the details of which will be coming forth up in a very short video where you can get all the details about how to get your own copy and subscribe to it. With that, this is Sneha signing off for today, and we'll see each other tomorrow again.